all the way down to the door.
Yeah, remove the door handle, the belt molding, the mirror, repair it, paint it, and then clear coat the entire panel.
This is the quote that he gave me that is my price. So it's gonna be,
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
thank you.
And nobody can hang with my stuff. Just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. So I'm about to head up to the body shop and get a quote on how much it's going to be to repaint this door and blend it in with this quarter panel and that door. But first, let's talk about what happened yesterday. So let's start it off when bro came back to the car. I saw him walking back up to the car, so I got out. I was like, excuse me, did you happen to accidentally hit my car door? And he was like, no. The younger one spoke perfect English. He understood perfect English. It was the two elder ones that were speaking Spanish that I don't think spoke English. But I wasn't even really talking to them the whole time. I was talking to the younger one, which spoke English. So I asked him if he hit the car door, and he's like, nah. And I'm like, well, my paint is literally on your door. And obviously, it's from this door right here. Like, if you were to open this door, it would hit my car, and the mark that's on my door lines up with my paint that's on your door. And he's like, oh, well, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And then I asked if he had anyone in the back seat, and he said no. And I was like, okay, well, if you didn't do it, then that's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, you can just leave. Like, if you didn't do it, that's fine. Like, I don't need anything from you. If you didn't do it, you can just go. But like, if you did it and you leave the scene, that's technically a hit and run, and we're gonna have you on camera doing it if you did do it. So I would rather just have you, you know, give me your insurance now rather than go through all this process, go through all this hassle just to end up getting your insurance in the long run. And he starts looking at it and he starts rubbing it, and he's like, well, how much money would you want? And like, if someone asked how much money you want, they obviously did it. Like, they're not gonna, if they were completely innocent, they would have just said, no, we didn't do it. And that would have, we would have been like, all right, deuces. Like, I would have not even talked to them anymore. They would have left, and then I would have got the camera footage and then had to contact the insurance and tell them what happened and show them the video. But they asked how much I would want to fix the door. So that didn't really make sense. And the reason I said $5,000 was just because, like, that was the top of my head, came right off the top of my head, just the number. Obviously, I wasn't gonna charge them $5,000 for a door, but imagine someone dings your door and then they make you come up with a number on the spot. Obviously, you're gonna exaggerate a little bit. Obviously, I wasn't gonna actually charge them $5,000. That wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't be a good person if I did that. I'm not that type of individual. And then, which I think were his parents, or I'm not sure who they were, but the elderly couple that came around the corner, and then we asked the elderly couple if they were with him, and they said no. So like, it was just really confusing. Like, they were trying to it was like they were trying to lie about a bunch of little stuff. And like, they said they weren't together. He said that there was no one that got out of that rear seat, and when we left, they all got into the same car together. She got into that door that hit my car, because that person in the back seat got right there in that seat. So it's like they were obviously together, like, and they knew what I was saying because bro spoke perfect English. He knew and understood everything I was saying, and it's not like there was a complete language barrier. Bro understood English. And then some people were saying that I shouldn't have even tripped. I shouldn't have got their info or nothing. I should have paid for it. Like, what? Why would I pay for someone hitting my car? That doesn't make any type of sense whatsoever. I didn't even ask them for money at first. I asked them for their insurance because I obviously am not trying to take money from someone. I just want my car fixed. Like, I'm not trying to get over. I don't do that. I've never had to get over on anybody in my life. I get money plenty of different ways. I'm not gonna scam or steal. That's not what I do. And then some other people were saying that I was harassing them, or like I was being rude to them, or I was pressuring them. I don't want to like ruin your day or nothing. Like, I don't want to be unfair or anything. I don't want to mess your day up. I'm gonna have to pay for it. Like, I don't want to be unfair or anything. Like, I want to be as fair as possible. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not really a big deal, you know. It's just gonna cost money. It's like I was being extremely nice. When we left, I even said sorry. I'm sorry, but thank you. I said sorry that they hit my car. And people are commenting, talking about that I was harassing them. I was bullying them. Like, no, I was just trying to get my car fixed. That doesn't make any sense. I was bullying them or pressing them. Like, I needed the insurance information, so I was asking for the insurance, but it wasn't like I was trying to scam them or do nothing crazy. For everyone that was saying it was gonna cost $200 to $500 to fix, I'm about to head up to the body shop now so I can show you guys how much exactly it's gonna cost. Because I already talked to SR Garage, he's definitely not gonna be able to buff that out. That's all the way down into the door itself, past the paint, through the clear coat, everything. So they're gonna have to sand it down and probably throw a skim layer over it, and then sand it down again, and then primer it, paint it, clear coat it, and then blend it into the car. So I don't know what paint shop or body shop you guys are going to that's charging you $200 to $500, but this is not a spray paint job. This is a professional paint booth with professional painters, okay? This is not this is not your side yard paint job, okay? But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, answered a couple unknowledgeable comments. I should just leave it at that. A couple unknowledgeable comments. Now let's hop in the Driftcat and head up to the body shop so we can get this quote. But long story short, he gave me his insurance and that was the end of that. No money was exchanged. I didn't take any money from them, like I didn't want to in the first place. I just wanted the insurance to get my car fixed. There was a couple other comments talking about he drifts it and he cares about a door ding. Yeah, there's not a spot on my car. Doesn't matter what I do with it. That doesn't mean you can just put dents and scratches in it. That doesn't... Come on, guys. Or saying that I've crashed it before. Like, yeah, I crashed it and paid a lot of money to have it fixed, and now it's perfect again. So don't put dings and scratches in it. Come on, man. It's simple. It's simple. But let's go. And speaking of crashing the Driftcat, we are back at the spot that fixed it when it was totaled. Shout out to George at Pacific Auto Body. This is who fixed this thing when I wrecked it. Yeah. It's like all the way down to the door.
Yep. We would have to spot blend it and then clear coat the entire thing.
How much do you think that would be?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, because I'm guessing you'd have to blend the fenders in too?
No.
No?
Just remove the door handle, the belt molding, the mirror, repair it, paint it, and then clear coat the entire panel.
Okay.
So you don't get any overspray on the belt molding, your door handle, or your mirror.
Okay.
Well, the mirror we have to take off.
Stood in the rain for like 10 minutes, got a quote, and this is the quote that he gave me that is my price, which is like a special price. He hooked me up on this price. So they quoted it $800 almost, right? But that's not the expensive part. What some of you guys don't understand is this car is a company car. Every day I don't have this car loses me money. So it's gonna be $800 to fix the door, which is pretty much $1,000 like I said. And then this car is gonna be at the shop for 2 days, which means I can't drive this car or film with it for 2 days. So that's about, let's say, twice that. So without being able to film with this car for 2 days, plus the $800, it's gonna be almost 2 bands to fix this car. A lot of you guys were saying $200 to $500 maximum, but now I'm gonna pay out of pocket. Like I said in the video, I'm gonna end up paying for this. So that sucks, but oh well. And without Pacific Auto Body hooking me up on the price, it would have definitely been over $1,000, because this is not like your average black or white color. This color has a lot of metallics and things in it, so it's a lot more expensive than just a normal paint code. So that's pretty much that. We'll get the car fixed, but I just wanted to address a few things mostly and get you guys a quote to make you guys understand why I asked for $1,000, which which isn't even that much because it's not even gonna cover the cost that it's gonna cost me. Like I said, I was gonna end up paying out of pocket, and I am, but it's not the end of the world. We'll get it fixed. But that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, thumbs up, all that stuff. If you like to support the channel, make sure you go check out helloclothing.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Doses.